Hello, good morning to all of you. Wherever you find yourself, we say thank you for joining us. It is great to be alive, but more so, it is great to be an inspiration to all others around you. And we hope that we all could find those pieces of inspiration to also become the cornerstone or the pillar around which people around us could revolve and also get motivated. Well, right here on the show, you can get interactive on Facebook, JoyNews on TV, through our Twitter handle as well at JoyNews on TV, and you can also be watching us live, always through a channel on YouTube, my Joy Online TV. Today, we have interesting conversations for all of us, and we know that, well, there's been that whole controversy about the draft bill, which is just the proposed draft, currently put before academia. And we decided to be getting more insights and more comments on the subject because many university teachers or lecturers, they've raised a lot of controversy on the subject. And so we'll be speaking to a former Deputy Minister of Education, in charge of tertiary education to be more specific. And he's also the Member of Parliament for North Tongue, Samuel Okudzeto-Ablakwa. We'll be speaking to Kojo Yankson today on the show, live. Please make sure that you make a date. And we all know, also inherent in the bill, it's the intention of the executive of government as proposed to reduce currently the number of members of the councils, of the universities mainly, from about 15 to 9. It's raised a number of concerns as well because generally across the public universities in our country, there's a concern among the teachers or lecturers, if you want to call them, that it could infringe on their academic freedoms. And so we're going to get more insight into all these as we speak to Samuel Okudzeto-Ablakwa. Well, also we'll bring you the latest traffic information. You just have to log on to traffic.com.gh just in case you're coming into the city, because that's how we've decided to develop. We live outside the city and come in the morning for work and also tend to go out in the evenings. We'll show you some of the best routes, whether you have to take the detour through Tetakwashi or many of the areas that will make entry onto the Accra-Tema motorway or Ring Road or the Bema-Camp Gifford Road. Traffic.com.gh is the latest site for you, or the portal. And then we'll bring you daily eye tip, courtesy Dr. Agawal's Eye Hospital. It's just down the road at Tesano Junction. And today, we're giving you this form of education. Diabetes and high blood pressure also leads to some eye disorders if you don't know. So make sure that you get your body and your eye checked regularly to avoid any loss in vision. Again, Dr. Agawal's Eye Hospital is bringing to us this great tip. And we'll again touch on this before we wrap up the show this morning. We'll wrap up the show with some great entertainment on AM Showbiz. And we also know that the worrying trends of mistrusting state security agencies by political parties. We don't know why. Perhaps they know why. It's all also been attributed to the winner-takes-all phenomenon that has characterized our dispensation. Also, unemployment, poverty, all of them are key variables that came up strongly as stakeholders discussed many of these related matters during a National Commission for Civic Education engagement on political vigilantism. So we'll be hosting the chairperson of the National Commission on Civic Education, and Josephine Nkrumah is our guest this morning. And we know that we'll have some great entertainment as we wrap up the show, but that conversation with Madam Josephine Nkrumah promises to be some great insight into how we need to put a cap on the whole subject, because we know today there is going to be some maiden engagements, of course, that is being put together by the National Peace Council among the two main political parties, the NPP and the NDC, on the modalities on how the discussion should go on banning political vigilantism among the political space. So please make sure that you make a date. We'll have some great insights. We'll bring you the latest news headlines, we'll review the newspapers, and then we'll bring you the latest sports stories. Thank you for joining us for the show. It promises to be a great ride.